Hey guys, I'm Doodle Waluigi. I'm here with my friends Tim
That's me.
and Noah.
Hello.
We're going to be going through our... How many do we have?
18.
18. We're going to go through our 18 Mega Evolutions. I have 6, he has 6, and he has 6.
These are just the ones that... They're not exactly the ones that we feel are most obvious for Sun and Moon, but they're ones that we're hoping might show up.
Now, we wrote... Some of them we agreed on, so we just put them on this list because they're the most obvious and they need them.
Most of the fan base agrees.
Yeah.
These are going to be in.
Butterfree because Beedrill got one. Raichu because...
It's fucking Raichu!
Yeah, Pikachu is the mascot. Flygon because what the fuck?
Yeah. There's... Everyone who's watching a video about Pokemon theories
Every time
knows that Flygon needs it.
Everyone should just start the rule, no Flygon in Mega
Yeah.
Evolutions, 'cause it's always number 1! Every single video! We put Johto starters on here because...
The next round,
Yeah.
we'll probably have retrograde starters getting Mega Evolutions.
Yeah.
It's just obvious.
And then Dragonite, because...
Again, same with Flygon. It's fucking Dragonite!
Yeah.
That
Okay.
being said, would like to begin.
Ready.
Oh, wait! You're the one that always beats me!
Let's do it.
Wait, our time and we'll edit this out.
No, I'm not!
We'll edit through it.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
I'm going first, and then you...
I'll go.
God dang!
Tim
We'll
last,
go,
he goes
we'll go,
last.
okay,
Okay.
we'll go this way. You didn't even do it!
Okay, round 1.
Alright. Number 6. Okay, my number 6 is Wailord. He would become a water and flying, and...
We saw this, annotate, this really cool design by...
6.
My number 6 is Corsola, and I want it to stay water, but I want it to gain, like, a ecosystem, make it become a coral reef.
A whole coral reef?
It
All
just
of it.
expands its
It's
coral.
literally Finding Nemo.
Yeah.
Take every single background shot from Finding Dory and just put it on top of
I was gonna
Corsola.
say Finding Dory was filmed inside Mega Corsola.
Including the aquarium scenes?
Yeah.
Alright, my number 6 is Girafarig, and what I'd like to see is it, like, loses the psychic type, and that second head takes over, and it becomes a normal dark type instead.
That'd be pretty cool.
Okay. And then, like, the little head becomes this...
The little head would, like,
Takes
mutate
over.
a lot, and it would, like, look like a shadow Girafarig, a la Pokemon XD.
Oh.
So, like, the bigger head would become, like, larger than the big head of Girafarig. And you get, like, a lot of teeth. It'd have, like, Intimidate for an ability or something like that. Get a lot of... Like, scary dark giraffe. It's everything I've ever wanted.
Midnight Giraffe.
It's my favorite Edgar Allan Poe. The Midnight Giraffe. Okay.
Number 5. My number 5 is Crobat. He would keep his poison and flying typing, but... I don't even know Crobat's stats. What is he?
Probably higher on speed.
Evasion. Evasion.
Yeah.
Well, my number 5 is Plusle and Mindon, and I want them to be like Latios and Latias, where they both turn into the same one, just slightly different. And they'll turn purple, but I want them to gain Psychic along with Electric.
Ooh.
That makes sense.
Or
'cause,
Fairy. No, because Dedenne.
No,
Psychic makes sense.
Psychic is good because
Yeah.
Psychic is like the type that is smart things.
Also, they have helping hands. So
Yeah.
They could be, like, working
Uh-huh.
together. That'd be cool.
Gain
That's very cool.
new move, right hand and left hand, double battle.
Oh, it could be
Boom.
like an ability.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be cool, yeah.
That'd be like... Oh my god. My number 5 is Chimecho. For one reason and one reason only. It's not fucking Steel type. It's just Psychic type. It's literally made out of metal and it's not a Steel type. So I like to see it become something that's like a bell shape rather than a wind chime.
Like the Liberty Bell.
Kind of Bronzong-esque, but a lot cuter and Chimecho-y and with like ribbons hanging off of it. And for it to actually be a steel psychic type.
It could actually look like wind chimes too. Like,
Yeah.
Oh, that would be
Like
pretty
being
cool.
a whole set of wind chimes,
Yeah.
not just... Chimecho didn't get what it deserved.
It didn't do him justice.
Shout out to Chimecho and Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Skytime Darkness.
There was so much going on.
There's a lot going on in that sentence.
That's a really long
Alright.
title.
Round 4.
4! Number 4 is Cricketune. Just because I love Cricketune.
I hate both of you.
Put that in your intro. Just go. We just go.
Wait. No, you hit the bass line one. I'll get the higher one.
That's more like a fucking Wailord.
Okay.
Okay.
Maybe that was more Relic.
That was your round 4, right?
I wanted to game fairy type too. I wanted to be bug and fairy. It's just like you said. I want it to be a big cello.
Like it gets like a neck thing and it's just like.
What's that ability called?
Yeah, it gains the ability Doodle Whoop, and its cry just goes the rest of the battle until everyone wants to die.
The entire thing.
I would just...
Even outside the battle, like it keeps going the rest of
Literally makes it all at once, and all you've got going on is like, but it never reaches the whoop.
Yeah,
So it's just like.
and
And
then,
then like when you beat the Elite Four, you're seeing the
I was
Hall
just
of Fame,
about to sing
and
that
then it goes. But then it's just at that highest note for the rest of the game. He's much higher singer than me. Alright. That's a lot of editing you've got to do.
okay, I'm literally the closest roll. I'm not gonna put any editing in.
You're
at all.
not posting it.
I'm kidding.
It's already close to 10
I know. I'll
minutes.
edit something.
My
It's your turn. We've been doing it for an hour.
my round 4 was Breloom because I really like Breloom. He's underestimated. And like him, I had my Breloom gaining fairy. Just because I think it'd be cool. It's just something that lives in the forest and gains fairy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's not enough fairy types yet.
No.
There
There's a lot
needs
of
to be more
things
fairy
there.
moves is the problem.
That's true.
The only good one is Dazzling Gleam.
And I'm not talking about...
Moonblast. Oh, yeah, that is.
Did you guys know that Moonblast hits
Draining
your allies?
Kiss.
Yeah, I did.
But Draining Kiss isn't that
But
good.
it doesn't hit multiple Pokemon in Horde battles. It just hits your allies.
Oh.
I have no idea what to do with Moonblast. I just know that it hits your allies.
Moving on.
Alright, what's yours?
Anyway, my number 4 is Bisharp. Because it's got the Pawn stage and then the Bishop stage. And we just saw a design that gave it like a knight chess piece. Annotation! And that's something that I would love to see. Either it becomes a knight or a king or queen. I would even be happy with a rook. I really like chess, and I'm a huge nerd, so I would love to see that get explored a little more.
What are we on 3?
Turned into the king.
Yeah.
Alright, my number 3
Queen as well.
is Carnivine.
Oh.
A lot of your Pokemon are really like self-biased. Like,
Yeah.
Raticate and Carnivine are just your 2 favorites.
I really like Carnivine. I really like Carnivine.
Because your Little Shop of Horrors is garbage.
Garbodor.
Shut the fuck. Oh my god, I gotta go outside. No, take me home.
Alright.
We're going.
Wait, no,
We're
I
leaving
want,
now.
I want Carnivine to get a dark type. And he had this really cool idea where like Carnivine would like open up and vines would like shoot out of him. And...
Spirit fingers.
Your turn.
I don't know if I can top that, but I want...
There's
Spirit Finger Vine Carnivine?
There's no topping Spirit Vines?
Spirit
Spirit
Vine.
I feel like that's just like a Vine account of cheerleaders posting their routines.
Okay. What round are we on?
Or
3?
Ghost Hunters. Yes, 3.
Okay, my number 3 is Kabutops. And I want him
Then we run into the same problem with Beedrill, though, where it's like,
It's
the
gotta-
other one
It's
didn't
gotta
get
come
one.
with Omastar.
Yeah, I want him to lose Rock and gain Bug, and I want him to sprout Wings.
That could actually be cool. Like,
But-
they
but
come
the-
all the way out of being fossil Pokemon.
But now that I think about it, he'd be too much Scyther-esque.
Oh,
He does just...
he's literally prehistoric Scyther.
Yeah, I didn't think that through until I said it.
And Omastar is...
Well, I mean, if it has rock, though, still. Wait, what type did it lose?
I said
water
lose
or rock?
lose Rock and gain Bug, and then be
If
Bug
it
water.
kept rock and lost water,
I'd be okay with that.
Bug.
rock bug,
I'd be
maybe.
okay with that too.
I'd be a lot better with that. But it would have
Or-
to look way different than it does right now.
Well, I
Like,
want him to
maybe-
sprout Wings and gain extra
Yeah, if it
size,
gave
like 2 more arms.
size, then maybe, but
Maybe a tail.
yeah.
I like
Has a-
tails.
Well, it has a short tail.
I want a long tail.
Blade Tail.
Your turn. A scythe on its tail.
Oh, God.
My number 3 is like his number 3, and then it kind of goes with 2. I would like to see Ludicolo and Shiftry get them, because I like the X and Y we had Heracross and Pinsir were available in either version, so other version exclusives like Ludicolo and Shiftry, where Shiftry would hopefully get more humanoid and get hands instead of those stupid fucking fans. It creeps me out.
It creeps me out.
And then Ludicolo needs Mirage.
What game was that where he always used Whirlwind?
Have you ever played?
He needs to
Was
sprout
it
2.
Coliseum or Gale of Darkness where Mayor B's in it? He has all those Ludicolos.
I didn't play either of those
That's
games.
weird. That's a weird game. What are we
2.
2. My number 2 is Snorlax, and I've wanted Snorlax since Mega Evolutions were first shown. Literally,
Especially because they put a Snorlax in X and Y.
yeah.
They did that
Yeah.
throwback to the Snorlax sleeping on the ground.
And then didn't give him a Mega Evolution.
I was upset about that.
No Snorlax.
Everyone really wants him to have fighting though, and like become super buff. I just
Grow
I mean,
fur.
this one.
I want him to get shaggy. Maybe grow a
Gesturing
beard.
with my left hand, which is completely out of phase.
Grow a beard and get really shaggy. Look like a hobo.
it's just I don't think the
It's
kinda
dangerous to go out. Take this.
Hyper Bee.
That's it. That's what I want. I want a Pokemon that's the old man in the cave, and it just goes, it's dangerous to go on. Take this! And then it's his move.
Hyper Beam!
You want to teach your Squirtle some Thunderbolts?
That is thunder. That is Thunder Wave, ho. Bitch, don't think I know my TM numbers. Try to sell me a Thunderbolt for some 300,000 Poké-dollars. That's what they're actually called. I googled it. Try to sell me some
I thought they were
$300,000
euros.
Thunder Wave.
I thought they were euros.
No, they're Poké-dollars.
What are we on?
His number
Number
2.
2. My number 2 is Cast Form. Because he's an underrated Pokemon and I really love him.
He's actually really good.
And I want him to gain
You can use
moves.
them right.
Like, when he Mega Evolves, I want him to gain different moves depending on the weather he's transformed in. If he Mega Evolves in Hail, he gains Blizzard.
As opposed to Weather Ball.
Yeah, in Sunny Day, he gains Fire Blast, and then if it's rainy, he can gain Hydro Pump. And I also want to see more kinds of Cast Form, like a Sandstorm Cast Form or a Thunder Cast Form. I just think it'd be really cool to add some more.
This has nothing to do with anything, but I want to see more of the pan monkeys.
I do too.
Really?
Yeah, I
I
want to
do
see
too.
a lot more of those monkeys.
That just gives us another Eevee set. Typing and little. Besides, what would you do?
Fans app.
Yeah. Okay, my number 2 is Mr. Mime. I'd like to see him either get more hands or
Oh,
make this.
I want a hand reaching out of his crotch.
right out of his belly button.
I want to make a Mr. Mime that comes right out and talks about his relationship with Ash's mom.
I want one that talks and just like, Ash, I
am your father. Mime am your father.
I am your
I mimed your brother.
father. That means Ash is mine, Junior.
This is my hand.
No, it's not. It's Mr. Mimes now.
That's my hand.
It's Mime Hand.
You just grabbed my hand and violently waved it around.
I wanted to fart.
I see Mr. Mime either get more hands or his fist, his hand go like, oh. And is that a
What? Yep, bye.
Roll credit.
You made the noise. You made the noise. No. Then you gotta do the cricket tune.
That's it. That's the secret. No, that's the secret behind your channel name. Doodle, Waluigi.
Waluigi.
Can we move on?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like
Are you
Scribble
done?
Wario. Just take it right. Scribble Wario.
I said that earlier.
Number 1. It takes the fighting type and drops psychic, so it's fighting fairy.
That's for mine?
Yes.
Oh, that'd be cool. Okay, number 1. My number 1 is Raticate because I have a shiny Raticate, and I am a whore for shiny Raticate.
Yeah.
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 It gains a steel.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god. I think I should leave for my weapons.
It gains a steel.
20 minutes!
Start over.
Good luck in edit hell.
Start over.
This will stumble right now. Nothing.
That didn't pick up any of that because you are above the audible frequency. You're at like a here. See how that's off the frame? You're around here.
Right there.
Anyway, so my number 1.
It's still not there you go. Talk like sweetie.
My number 1 is Raticate. Because of its teeth.
I was joking. Talk fucking normal. Ha! Normal.
It'll gain a steel type. Its teeth will become steel. And then
Its tail.
actually,
That would taste so bad.
have you ever had blood in your mouth? Has your mouth ever been bleeding? That's what it would taste like.
I could put a mace on his tail.
Actually, instead of normal, what if it
A
gained dark?
mace.
And have we ever had?
It would change completely.
Yeah, I don't know. It just seems like making his teeth different is a little too.
But you can like put a
Yeah,
spike
you can
ball
make
into
his
his
tail,
and
yeah.
you can get like bigger fur designs and stuff.
Yeah, that's cool.
Ugh.
All right, that's my number 1.
My number 1 is.
Interruption. Sorry. Continue. I just wanted to continue the trend.
My number 1 is Tropius, and I want him to lose flying and gain ground, and I want him to just have his leaves on his back that he uses his wings fall off, and I want his tail to be like an apple tree. An apple tree.
That's Torterra with apples.
And I want him to grow like
a lot more.
I want him to grow like a lion's mane made out of bananas.
So the tropical hat. Like a fruit hat. You know,
Oh, that would work
like
too.
a
I wanted a lion's mane made out of bananas.
A lion's mane made out of bananas?
Yeah.
Wow.
Just around.
Pyro's mega evolution will look great. Pyro is fried banana Pokemon you didn't know you had.
Alright, your turn.
My turn. My number 1 is Parasect.
I honestly thought that said Panseer for a minute, and I was like, why?
Yes.
Also, how?
No. Parasect, because, as we all know, Parasect
By the way, I'm putting the art that we saw of all those.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's...
Annotations!
Shit, that's gonna be on my channel. I'm gonna do that. I'll just annotation. And it'll still be in the video too. I'm gonna do that to myself. Anyway, I would like, as we all, starting over. My number 1 is Parasect. Because like, as we all know, Parasect is that number 1 conspiracy theory Pokemon that everyone likes to be like, top 10 things you didn't know were creepy. And then everyone's like, oh, Parasect is a living corpse that's taken over by the mushroom on its back.
Wait, are you done?
No. So I would like to see it gain the ghost type and the bug ghost instead of bug grass, and probably have like effects for ability and just have a lot of more like
Okay.
like it's rotted or something. The
Yeah.
corpse is rotting, but the mushroom is still fully alive.
And bioluminescent now.
Yeah, I really want some.
Bioluminescent mushroom
Mushrooms,
Pokemon.
Like Breloom.
All right, so okay, we'll do one more. You get one wild card. Like no matter you.
I gotta look back.
You were running the Pokemon company now. You
Oh,
get
shit.
one.
You
wild.
can't do this to me.
Got it.
You can't do this to me.
Got
I gotta consider.
Got it.
Fine, you'll go last.
Obviously, I would choose.
I
I would choose Licky Licky, and it would gain fighting, get skinnier, and the tongue would have a hand on the end of it made out of tongue.
Tongue.
The
That's our channel name. Made out of tongue.
Licky Licky tongues.
Oh my god.
And
Lick would be the most terrifying move. Because not only are you licking, you're groping.
could you imagine him using double slap?
It would be like the tongue is back in the mouth and he goes, and then you expect it from this hand, but then it just goes,
I want to use Fury Swipes with that Pokemon.
it just goes, I just bit my wrist a lot.
So my wild card would be Eevee.
Oh, yeah.
You're
Because
basic.
that art
Annotation. Can we annotate my Licky Licky? please?
Yes, we'll put it in there.
Because I
Retrograde annotation.
Okay.
Fuck.
You're gonna finish it.
I feel like he's gonna end the video on.
Did you say Mach? All right,
No,
guys.
Shut the fuck up, all of you. I would say Garbodor had to gain the grass type and then make it like a recycling Pokemon. Because it's all this toxic garbage now. Save the earth, bitches!
Save
That's
the
what you
earth
wanna
with
do.
Licky Licky. End the video. End the video.
He's not a part of this.
Let's
You've
end
been
that-
hallucinating.
Let's end that one more Doodle.
Ready?
Yeah.
Hang on.
Okay, who
Hold on, I need a drink of water
you
first.
hit the bass.
Yeah.
You hit the tenor. I'll hit the soprano.
You're supposed to come in. So you're gonna do. You'll be on. Hang on. So. Bye, guys. It's been fun. You're gonna have to edit this out, but one time I was making a video with my friend Tyler, and that happened, and we thought it was shutting down, and Will's went,
Okay, what's your number 5?
For a second, so like my hand, like I'm jazz handing, but like it's not working.
I have one finger.
I hope you do.
Oh god, I'm not editing anything.
Anyway,
What's your number?
your
Round
microphone's
5.
fucking worrying me because I'm talking just as loud, if not louder than he is, and it doesn't even get past like.
We'll figure it out.
I'm worried.
You want me to move on to my number 5?
I'm
Yeah.
really tired.
Okay. If I have
Oh, God, no. Fuck that noise.
I'm
monkey, and
that red went right across, like you
Do it
broke
again.
it.
Do it again. Okay, look at that. And then I go. It barely got. So mad. Watch, we're gonna watch through this. You won't hear a thing I'm saying.
It's just gonna be a bunch of hand gestures and then.
Alright.
At one point, I was gonna be like,
I just get Yoshi.
Can
"Please
I
be I just got Yoshi."
Can I be Picasso Mario?
Mario Paint.
Sketch Birdo.
Sketchy Birdo. There was a point where I was going through a bunch of like names and stuff.
Whining Canvas Peach.
Like, before Doodle, it was like prepubescent Bowser and Stu. I was just trying to mix two things together,
That
and
didn't
nothing
go?
would stick.
Anyway,
Well, because I came to Doodle because I can't draw anything, so
Yeah.
I was like, I'm just gonna make all my art in MS Paint anyway, so I might as well be Doodle something.
I realized that. Old MS Paint is actually better because it was secretly pixel art. I drew a dick on his wrist.
It's a rocket ship.
It's
thank
a
you very
rocket
much.
ship.
I made it into a rocket.
A cocket.
Can we go on?
You need
Can you please go?
I'm sorry, you can edit all this out. It's all in one big clump you can get rid of.
Just cut out the last 20 minutes.
Literally, just here. I will literally start over my Mr. Mime. And then you can just.
No, I'm not doing